Well, I had studied history in grad school. I went to Germany because I really couldn't understand how people could do what people did to each other during World War II and the Holocaust and other atrocities. So I went to try to understand that. And then when I got into the litigation, I knew a lot of the history, but I never knew about the art. It was amazing to me that law actually could be a tool, despite 60 years having gone by after the war, in order to get back their property that belonged to them.
It's an area of the law that people don't really think about all that much, and so it was nice to sort of get out of the ordinary and do something that I thought was very exciting.
The art law field involves not only litigation, but it also involves international law. It can touch upon copyright, it can touch upon trademark, it can involve issues dealing with Native American tribes, protection of endangered species. So the range of interests impacted by art law is tremendous, and my particular specialty, I focus on history.
You have to know Professor Kreder to really know what it's like to be around her. She's honest, she's helpful, she's fun.
The work was left there. We knew what the end game was, what we were supposed to produce, and she had high expectations to let us do that.
Chase has been a fantastic platform for me because the pro bono program, which requires students to perform 50 hours of pro bono work, means that they're available to work on these things. And once they get into them, voluntarily, they give far more than 50 hours because they're so excited to learn about this whole new area of the law. And it opens up new worlds for them that they never imagined were even out there as possible career paths.
So the practical knowledge of how to file a brief in federal court can be daunting even when you know what you're doing. So that was definitely a very helpful experience.
Our students are free without having their hands tied about the kinds of issues they can dive into with me, and we have gotten into some really pretty sensitive work.
Chase is an exception where students that graduate from there are ready to work. You can learn hands-on how to do it, and then when you get out, you're ready to go.
There are so many different areas of law that people have no idea about, and when you happen to come across one and it really sparks an interest in you, you really have to blaze your own path in order to make your own career.